I would like to show everyone this morning that our second pond, which have 11 mortality like 8 days ago, and like 4 days ago we have 2 mortality. And like we have said, we are watching the situation very closely, and we have observed we don't have any disease outbreak or any infection in the pond. So you can see. So this morning we are just changing the water again, and we have even got we have brought the scooping net very closer. So but when the water didn't finish, we discovered that there's no any mortality, no head. As you can see, they are very active. So I think by picking those uh, fish out, we have been able to figure out what has been the problem. So zero mortality, the third water drainage again. So you can see everything is fine with them. No single head is found. So when you notice abnormalities, just try as much and bring the heads and the dead bodies out. So at times scratching can cause it if they play too much and they scratch. So for one scratch or two scratch, as in body scratch, by the time they are pursuing those ones that they want to hit them, another one will get scratch, or all those things, it happens. But now successfully we are able to stop it. So there's no any casualty, there's no any mortality again. As we said, we'll update everyone how it goes. And you can see this is the first pond, so it's not a playground. So this is the first pond that is we have not experienced any casualty like that. So this is the one that brought the issue, which by now we are sure that it's been shorted out. So this is the third pond, which is the smallest one, that is housing around 500. So and this is the one that is housing 700, and this one also the first pond 700. So I think everyone can be rest assured that fish mortality can be controlled, and it can be observed to really know the cause, especially when it is massive or when it's a repetitional. Like every day you are picking dead fish, every 3 days you are picking dead fish, something is wrong. So you have to observe and try to make the necessary correction. It does not necessarily mean it is a disease or any virus or anything. So just watch closely, watch the way they eat, watch the way they respond. So it's very important. If they are eating fine and you are changing their water and their water is not extremely dirty, then just know that there's a scratch. So when you remove those scratch, then everything is good to go. Everything is good to go. So I think it's a big congratulations to us. We have been able to successfully stop the further extreme cannibalism. So today we are changing the water again. So you can see we have started the pump because, like we have said, light is a problem in this our area, and that's what has been a big challenge for us since the last 8 years that we have been on this business, light and water. And like I said, we dug the borehole last 4 years to solve the water problem from the water side. The engineer that handled the job messed it up, so the borehole collapsed immediately, and around that time almost ₦1 million is waste. I think it's a, but nothing spoiled. Those are challenges of life or farming, so we face it. So next month February we are digging a temporary well again. So we are digging another well, sorry, it's not temporary, to ease the pressure. So we have 2 pump, and this other pump is working on solar, but because there's no sun yet, it's early morning now, so we have to use generator to pump first. So when the sun comes out, then we now put on the solar pump, so to pump to balance the water. Then after the water is balanced, then we throw the rest in those other 2 ponds. Those other 2 ponds, we are using it for water reservoir for now. So that's why we said we have 3 active ponds, and we still have other 4 ponds that is yet to be processed. It just need for us to just plaster it, do the flooring. So everything has been done ever since, but because of the challenges of the water and the electricity, so we have been able to move at the speed that is expected. So this is everything. As you can see, the fish they are very fine as water is returning. You can see they are very fine. They are very fine. You can see them. They are very fine. And look at the pump. It's a very good pump. But like I said, water, good source of water that can work without stop is the problem we are having, and electricity. And very soon we will overcome. We are making a lot of things to make because the money we are even using to buy fuel these days is not worth it. At the end of the day, it will eat deeper into your profit. But in business like this, you have to keep going. That is what really matters. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going until you settle those issues. Keep going and be shortening the issue. Don't stop that you want to solve everything. No, don't stop. As you are going, be using one hand to solve the problem. At the end of the day, you will be a better person in your business. Thank you for all the updates that we are giving you, and we're going to give you. Subscribe to our channel so that all our posts and the updates, no one that any of you will miss. So let's be one big family together. Let's run this farm together. It has been a successful farm. Like I said, the challenges we have faced is a minor, and it is something that have even given us much experience about some things that we will not be able to disclose here. So it's a very big step forward. So we are happy we have the business, and we are happy that we are going to overcome all the challenges. So subscribe and let's move. It is well with us.